This campground is looking pretty nice. I have somebody joining me, so I have to find a spot that's going to work for 2 rigs. That's kind of new for me. Let's see how crowded it is here. Right. Back up here, site 2 is one of a few double sites. And I think that's going to be the best for us because we both sleep in our vehicles and we don't have levelers or anything. So this is the most level spot where we could actually potentially level 2 vehicles. To be honest, I don't really know how we're going to want to orient the cars. There are multiple ways to do that, so I'll just wait until she gets here and then we'll figure that out.
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life. Enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
It's a good campground.
Oh, thanks.
So beautiful and peaceful. Yeah.
So joining me at camp today is my friend Gina. She also has a YouTube channel. It's called A Tiny Nomad. And she actually just moved into a 4Runner TRD Pro. And she's gonna let us look at how she has it built out. It's a bit different than my no-build setup here, so it's kind of interesting to see what people do with similar vehicle styles. Gina, do you want to show us your rig?
Of course I do. Hi. All right. So basically all the main components of car life are right here. This is my bed. This is where I sleep. This is my cooler. Probably the unpopular choice because a lot of people have fridges in car life, but I have an attachment to my Purple Yeti cooler, so we're sticking with the cooler for now. And I did just buy this little Nomad kitchen from a shop in San Francisco a couple months ago. Holds my stove, has a little cutting board right here. When you open this, has like some more stuff. I store like dish wipes and fire extinguisher, sponges, but I also dry my dishes in here as well. Have my stainless steel sink, and then this is new. I have an actual little faucet thing, rechargeable. So
love it.
Got my spices, and yeah, I often like sit here and like even use this as like a table.
That's cool.
On both sides. So, and then I have this bed frame that I bought custom fit for the 4Runner. Was definitely an investment, but I love it because underneath the bed frame towards the back I have all kinds of storage. So I store all my winter clothes, car stuff. I even have a slow cooker underneath there. So plenty storage. Love this setup compared to what I was living in, a Toyota Corolla. And that was a bit disastrous. But this is like a dream. And I feel like it's almost perfected. So
yeah.
I'm very happy with this. With Ginger. Her name is Ginger. So
cool. Thank you.
yeah, of course.
So we are out here in Virginia, and we're going to be camping out at this free National Forest campsite. I think we're in the Jefferson National Forest in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. And we're camping out here together for one night. We're going to cook up pretty soon. We got kind of an interesting dish planned for dinner. We've got some wood for a fire tonight. And then tomorrow morning we have a hike planned. So I'm excited. It's kind of like all of my favorite things. Plus I get to be in the company of a friend, which doesn't often happen for either one of us because we're both solo travelers. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, and I'm happy to be bringing you along with the adventures that we have planned.
Times and places are all in who you share 'em with, and it's life. And the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
We're just sitting here chatting about dinner plans, and Gina just informed me something
I didn't say anything.
quite revolutionary. She likes to dip her fries into ketchup. She's really inventing something here.
Dude, I'm unique. What can I say, man? None of y'all do that. Yes, aloe vera, eating like definitely.
She's complaining about having to edit the video we filmed.
Yes.
To be fair, it was like 5 hours of footage. You gotta check it out on her channel though.
Oh, yeah. I typically like to get a bottle of wine to bring while I'm camping, but I definitely forgot that at Target, so I stopped at the gas station and got this simply spiked strawberry lemonade for us to share, because I know that we both really like lemonade and simply lemonade. Yeah. Cheers. I feel like I wasn't nearly as excited, but now I'm hungry and I'm stoked.
Yeah.
And to try the two different kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this bowl we're having for dinner is kind of a viral meal. I've seen it on like TikTok and stuff like that, where it's a base of ground beef with taco seasoning, cottage cheese, and sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do a variation
In hot honey.
and hot honey.
She's getting into
so
it.
hot honey is the basic. Well, not basic, but the standard version.
The TikTok.
The TikTok.
Okay.
The TikTok.
The TikTok. Yeehaw. Yeah, the TikTok version has the hot honey.
Yeah.
But
there's a YouTuber that we both watch.
we both watch and we both really like.
Her name is Grace. She's from the channel No Perfect Plan. She lives in a 4Runner. And she recently made this bowl a bunch of times on her channel.
So many times. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the only thing she eats.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But
she has
really.
a variation of it.
Yes. And hers it could be better. It might definitely be better. So we gotta find that out tonight.
Yeah. So the Grace variation has
The Grace Bowl.
It's the Grace Bowl.
Hey Grace, if you ever decide to check out our channels, what's up? We're excited to try the Grace Bowl.
And it has jalapeno ketchup as the condiment. And then I think she puts greens on the top.
Greens on the bottom.
Greens on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I had that
Greens on the
backwards.
bottom.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, that's the base.
Okay.
The greens.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna test out the variations and weigh in.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We don't know which one we think we're gonna like better.
No.
It's very 50-50.
But that's how it came up that Gina likes her fries with ketchup. The sweet potatoes.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Okay. We've got the Heinz jalapeno ketchup and this hot honey. I think this is from Aldi.
I feel like I've been using this propane for literally forever. Does yours seem like they last a really long time, or do you feel like you
No,
go
they do last a long time for me.
through- It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, because I don't know about you. Well,
That'd
I kind of
be
do know about you, but like, I just try.
she knows about me.
I I mean, I think we both just try to cook things that are like pretty quick and like easy. They're not going to be on the burner. We're not making a stew on the burner.
Yeah, but I mean, I did like boil water the other day for pasta.
That's boiling water. You're not cooking a stew for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I would never do that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do people do that with propane?
Yeah, why not?
Hell no. That's what I got my slow cooker for.
True.
Yep.
Oh, that's is that what it's supposed to do? Like it's designed for that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Looking at here, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, a little simple addition.
Because they're not really supposed to be like hanging down when you use them.
Yeah.
Oh! Athlete right here.
Balling! These things smell good. Oh my god.
There's no seasoning on them, so
It
feel
does heat, doesn't
feel
it?
free to salt and pepper.
Okay, yes ma'am. Perfect timing. The whole thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Okay, one more done.
Dude, what are we doing, man? This is crazy.
Lay the base down first. Don't hurt yourself. This is hot.
Okay. This is happening. What's next? The beef?
Well, they do like beef in a pile.
Little separate piles?
Yeah, but you
not for
fill up
me.
your bowl how you want to, okay?
I want to do it more like Grace does hers, like a whole.
Okay.
I didn't like the way the TikTok girl
Okay.
did little separate piles.
Okay.
We're just
You do you. Okay.
you're doing them separate.
I'm doing it separate.
Okay. We're different. It's okay.
You almost just combined everything.
Or that, or I almost just dropped it all on the ground. That would have been a classic Gina move. What part does the cottage cheese come in? What layer is that?
It's in that quadrant.
But is it on top of the beef or on top of the sweet?
You're the one that's making this layered.
I don't know what I'm doing. But don't know what I'm doing.
You had a vision and you've lost it.
And put my cottage cheese right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shaky, shaky.
Don't drop any potatoes. Wow. This looks banging. Haven't even put the toppings on
So
yet.
we got the hot honey and the jalapeno. How do we do this?
I'm going half and half on mine. See, that's what I'm saying. Half. What?
I see now. I see the vision. I didn't understand it before.
That was like my vision all along.
'Cause how am I going half and half?
I mean, you can just,
Half and
you'll have to have everything.
It's a clock.
It's a little more trickier. Well,
You know.
no. There's a
Oh.
way. There is a way. You should do a little mixy mixer. Maybe mix the sweet potatoes and the beef together a little bit, so then it'll be easier to half and half. Yeah, that's gonna solve your whole problem.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna.
He's going for it. He doesn't
I
care.
can figure it out. I think interior, exterior.
You could just do like double. You could
But
just
then
mix them.
how can I compare?
You won't, but it'll be okay.
I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna do
Well, we'll-
exterior honey
If you okay.
and interior ketchup.
I'm already messing up. I squirted the side of the bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
This has got some spice, some fire. This is good jalapeno ketchup. Whoa. I'm impressed. Good job, Heinz. Yeah, it's really good.
Wow.
The thing of beauty. Oh my gosh.
She is beauty, she is grace.
Jalapeno ketchup and hot honey. Dude, we've created a masterpiece. Well, I mean, we were definitely inspired by other people, but you know, ours is looking pretty.
Look at these Nomad bowls. Let's see a side by side of our bowls.
2 happy bowls.
What are you going for first? I feel like you're going for the jalapeno ketchup.
Yeah, well, yeah. I almost feel like I shouldn't since I just got a big taste of it, but no, we are.
Okay. That's delicious. Did you get cottage cheese on your bite?
I did not actually.
That's the big question, right?
Yeah, it is. There's not much cottage cheese. Oh, here you go. Here's some.
I want everything.
It's pretty banging.
Yeah. I like the cottage cheese with the hot honey.
Okay.
That's really good.
It just like really, it's all balanced. Mm-hmm. Everything is balancing each other out.
Yeah. This is delicious.
Whoa. This is going to be a new, like, go-to meal. This is a new go-to meal. This is absolutely delicious. Mm-hmm. And I think I want the hot honey and the jalapeno ketchup. Yeah. We want them both.
Yeah. And the greens. I love it with the greens. I think it really...
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the Nomad bowl. Hot honey and jalapeno ketchup. Mm-hmm. We're just combining everything.
Mm-hmm. I think the layers is really the way to go. I'm going to just do a little mixy here.
She's doing it.
I think I saw some poison ivy already.
Oh, really? I don't know what that looks like.
Ticks. Too. So we're going to just do your method.
I brought
paper.
Dude, we slept so good last night. It was insane. How good. We're speechless.
I slept for 10 hours last night, which is unheard of. I fell asleep just before 10 p.m. I didn't wake up at all until 5:46 a.m.
I was about the same, too, which is unusual for me and her.
Wild. It was so quiet. It was cool. I actually even fell asleep in this.
Same. I slept in this.
Yeah. I'm like, I need more nights like that.
Uh-huh. Bourbon for breakfast.
It's coffee, guys.
Bourbon for breakfast.
Let her believe it.
How much do you normally add?
It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Okay, that's good for me. So how do you get more of that? If you got it in Portland?
No, I got that from Whole Foods.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn, Dave.
Yeah.
Raising the roof.
Raising the roof. He's killing it with this bread.
Oh my gosh. Doing the egg thing.
Doing the egg thing, yeah. This is the egg thing. Oh, I gotta close it.
Cover up our thoughts with a smile. I can still feel the lump in my throat as a perfume lingers, singing down the dim light hotel lobby. Shoulder cards on the table, need love, not a savior. Crowd of stars, your face, the arrangement. Honestly, how am I supposed to sleep now when I owe you time on my mind? Third looks you drove away, smiled over the edge.
Are we ready to go hacking? I'm seeing the AT blazes. We're hiking the AT. It's already pretty.
You're really good. What do you think?
Coming up to shelter. Down in there. I'm not gonna walk down there, but there we go.
Tick.
What?
So tiny. Felt it crawling up my.
That's scary.
Yeah, got a feel for him.
Uh,
Dude, I'm a professional tick finder. Go
Okay.
me.
shelter. Campsites this way. For anyone that's not familiar, the trail we're on here is the Appalachian Trail, which is, I think it's almost, actually I don't know exactly how long it is. It's more than the Pacific Crest Trail, which is 2,650. This just in.
It's roughly 2,190 miles.
Okay, 2,100?
Yep, 2,000.
Oh, it's shorter than the PCT. Okay, thank you, producer. But it goes from Georgia all the way up to Maine. People, you know, they like take 5-6 months and they hike the whole thing. That's all I want to say. Okay, thanks, bye. Getting to the top here.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, Gina's been here before, but she's still excited. And I'm excited to see it for the first time.
One of the best hikes in Virginia.
Woohoo!
Yes, view, definitely.
Now we follow the blue blazes to see the overlook. That's pretty cool. Nice. It is. And it's time for me to head onward, so hopefully our paths will cross again.
They will. 100%.
All right.